Hey car fans, here we have a 1982 Corvette. The best way to describe this car is it was restored with the body on restoration. The frame is in very good condition. There are so many good things that prompted me to build this car. The car has everything either replaced, rebuilt, or resealed, and the major components have been blasted, zinc primed, and painted. Also, given the low production numbers, I doubt you'll see another one like this in your town. In most cases, it's better than it left the factory. Just some other notes about the car. The color combination, silver and charcoal, they made 1,239 of this color from the factory out of 25,407 1982 Corvettes made. That's only 4.8% of the cars. That's rarer than the collector's edition, of which they made 6,759. Also, it's one of 905 to come from the factory with red cloth seats. That's only 3.5% of the cars. The cloth seat material has also been discontinued from General Motors and from many aftermarket companies. We were able to locate the people that actually bought the original small checker cloth material from General Motors, and we had those seats made in Detroit, the home of General Motors. Also, from the factory, car was equipped with 225/70/15s only on the tires. They're brand new. And the wheels are new. They made 5,932 of those versus the 255/60/15, which they made 19,070. This is a very nice, affordable Corvette. The paint is new, and it also was painted with the waterborne process, which is the latest technology in paint today. The carpet, seat covers, and door panels are new. The car smells like a new car. The weather strippings have been replaced. The windshield's been replaced. The front and rear suspension are new. All underneath is completely new. You could literally eat off the chassis. The brakes and the e-brake are new. The brake booster and master cylinder are new. And the power steering components are all new. The engine and transmission are resealed with components on the engine either replaced or rebuilt. The only two items underneath the hood that are not original are the map sensor and the EGR valve.
Okay, here we have our 82 Corvette. I used to work on these back in the day, 78 to 84. I was a NASA certified mechanic at GM dealership. And we also worked on the Camaro Z28, had the same engine, crossfire fuel injection. They sent us to tech school for this, and we learned one little great tip there about setting the fuel pressure correctly. So we did that on this engine, and we're just going to go ahead and give you a quick cold start up now. I'm going to use a little heat gun. I'll show you the temperature is 53 degrees, cold as it can be. Let me see if I can get a picture of that, and we'll go ahead and start the engine. Okay, you see she started up nicely, went right on up on high idle. Fuel system is set correctly, and she's a really good running engine now.
The aluminum wheels are new and the Goodyear tires are new. So just as a note also, the car was born July of 1982, 3 months before the end of production and the end of an era as the C3 goes into the C4 production. There were approximately 6,767 cars made after this car, and then the body style was gone forever. I'm sure there are things I'm leaving out, but normally I go overboard. Also, I have the original build sheet that came from the factory as the car was being built, the gas tank sticker off the car. I have a copy of the original build sheet, gas tank sticker, and the copy of the window sticker from the Corvette Museum. And for those that you don't know, there was a fire at General Motors back in the day where they lost a lot of 82 serial number information. Luckily, they still had it for my car. So that makes it just a little bit more rare in the process. And it's one beautiful car that goes down the road very nicely, and it has 20 miles since the restoration was completed. Thank you for your time, and I appreciate you taking a look at it.